Hi everyone, today we will be discussing the cultivation theory, an influential framework in sociology and communication that examines how media, particularly television, influence our perception of reality. Let's explore its origin, key concepts, and significance. Cultivation theory was developed by George Gerbner in the 1960s as the part of his work on the Cultural Indicator Project. Gerbner was deeply interested in understanding the long-term effect of television and on audience and how it shaped their views of the world. His research laid the foundation for what we now call or known as cultivation theory. To begin, cultivation theory suggests that individuals who spend more time watching television are more likely to see the world through the lens of television content. The repeat pattern of messages and imagery on television subtly shape how audience interpret reality. Television goes beyond providing entertainment; it actively shapes cultural norms and reinforces assumptions about the world. The theory relevance is supported by research. For example, a study by Jenny Bayer and Dorino Myron confirmed cultivation theory as the third most widely used cultural model. In summary, cultivation theory underscores the powerful influence of media on our perception and attitude, revealing how deeply intertwined television is with cultural and social network.
The first concept in cultivation theory is mainstreaming, that refer to process where viewer keep in line with certain perception by consuming media content. Perceptions are often based on fabricated portrayal from television. Secondly, resonance. It happens when something occurs that can be related to viewers' experience based on real-life event and amplifying the impact exposure on their perception. And the last one is evil world syndrome, that refer to way media portray any violence to viewers and lead them to have distorted view of reality.
So we move to another part, which is the history of cultivation theory. As we know that cultivation theory produced by George Gerbner in 1960. The theory is based on two key concepts, which is the first one is mainstreaming and the second one is resonance. Mainstreamings occur when consistent media message create a uniform perception of the realities such as overestimating crime rates due to violent TV content. Resonance happen when viewers' personal experiences align with the media portrayal, implying the effects. For example, people in high crime area feeling heightened fear after watching crime drama. Cultivation theory also explains how media shape perception of politics, gender, and racial stereotype. Repeated portrayal reinforce biases such as minorities being linked to crime or women shown as subordinated. Critics argue the theory struggles to prove causation between media and worldviews and is less applicable today, as it focuses on traditional television. Modern platforms like YouTube, Facebook create echo chambers through algorithm reinforcing belief in a similar way. Despite this limitation, cultivation theory remains a valuable framework for understanding media's influence on perception, even as it requires adaptations for the digital era.
There are three elements in cultivation theory. The first one is media institution. Media institutions defined as the power dynamics between the mass media and other organizations, and why does the media produce the messages that they do. The second element of cultivation theory is message production, which means the prevalence and frequency of important symbols used by media text or what kind of message is the media transmitting. The third element of cultivation theory is messages effects on viewer or as known as cultivation analysis. It is can be defined as how media messages impact the way consumers perceive the real world and how we view our environment.
Let's look at 4 simple yet effective steps we can take as individuals to navigate media responsible and maintain a balanced worldview. The first step is to be mindful. We need to track how we consume media. For example, watching too many crime shows might make us overestimate the dangers of the world. Reflecting on such patterns help us stay grounded. Next, it's important to diversify our content. Exploring diverse cultures and perspectives help us avoid biased worldviews and promotes inclusivity. The third step is to analyze critically. We should question the accuracy, intent, and representation in media message. This helps us separate facts from bias or propaganda. Finally, we need to set healthy boundaries. Limiting screen time and balancing media with offline activities can lead to better media awareness, critical thinking, and a healthy worldview. By implementing this step, we can enhance our media literacy and develop a more balanced approach to how we interact with media.
If right now my friend Akil just share about how to apply cultivation theory in individual, now I want to share how to apply cultivation theory in a group. Okay, first we need to understanding the media impact on the other perception. We need to define the objective and explore how the media share perception. They have 5 main points. The first one is violence, gender roles, cultural norms, create a diverse group of participants, and lastly, we need to foster a safe and open environment to share our group discussion. After that, we need to apply activity for critical analysis. For example, in TV show, advertisement, or news clip, we can compare the media portrayal to real world data. After that, we can share personal reflection on media habits. Lastly, we can roleplay or discuss scenario to explore media stereotypes in our group. After that, we can use key of the concept of cultivation theory. That means the media makes the world seem more dangerous. In mainstreaming, the media can push dominance and share the view. After that, we have resonance. In resonance, media can intensify when aligned with personal experience. Lastly, we have strategy for healthier media habits. For long-term, media exposure can shape perception of reality. Activity and reflection can reveal subtle and media influences. Equip participants to approach media critically and thoughtfully. Develop awareness to navigate a media-saturated world effectively. That's how we can apply cultivation theory in a group discussion.
Organization apply on cultivation theory. Media shape an organization reputation, often creating a positive image even if internal realities differ. For example, a tech company may seem innovative through media deep-side internal issue. It also influences workplace culture when media portrays success as working, leading employers to follow this belief, even if their organization support work-life balance. Media set customer expectation too. Ads from a fast food chain promising quick service create high expectation for every visit. Lastly, a leader media presence in charity or innovation can boost public and employee trust, even in tough times.
Overall, cultivation theory developed by George Gerbner suggests that prolonged exposure to media, particularly television, influence an individual perception of social reality. Gerbner found that mass media exposure could distort one's understanding of reality, shaping attitude and belief about the world. The theory argues that media creates a shared outlook where individuals overly exposed to certain type of content adopt the worldview presented by the media. For instance, heavy viewers of violent television content may perceive the world as more dangerous than it is. A phenomenon known as the mean world syndrome. This highlights how media can significantly shape public perception and attitude, regardless of actual reality. Cultivation theory underscores the role of media in shaping societal understanding and emphasizes the importance of media literacy to critically evaluate and interpret media content. While the theory has faced criticism, its relevance remains strong in today's fragmented yet highly influential media landscape. That's all from us. Thank you.